We're going to start off this morning by talking about the National Youth Awards. When is that? How can you nominate people for an award? Let's see what is happening. Joining us this morning, I have Mr. Erland Kent, who is the Director of Youth Affairs at the Ministry of Sport and Youth Affairs. That is right.
Yes.
There you go. And Ms. Sherry-Ann Ramlal, who is the Youth Officer too. Gentlemen, lady, good morning. Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, and thank you for having us.
So it's 24 years of these awards. Something to look forward to.
Yes.
Definitely.
What is happening?
Well, it's a recognition and award ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
It's targeted towards young persons between the ages of 12 to 29 who would have pursued some area of excellence, and it's an opportunity for them to be celebrated, recognized, and awarded.
And this event is taking place at the Trinidad Hilton when?
On the 28th of September.
On the 28th of September, so that's just now.
That's right around the corner.
So how does it work? You have to nominate people?
Yes. Well, we have a nomination process where, and that nomination period ends on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So we have forms distributed throughout Trinidad and Tobago. And we also have our youth development officers in the community linking with the various youth organizations as well as the general public to ensure that nominations are submitted. When the nominations are submitted, we have a selection committee, which is an adjudication committee that will go through all the resumes and the profiles that are submitted, and the best or the most outstanding nomination in each category will be awarded.
And these forms, you said, are all across the country. It's also on the website?
Yes, it's available on the ministry's website as well.
So what any particular information that is necessary to be placed on the nomination forms? What exactly how we go about filling it out?
Well, you have to identify the category for the category of award that you are nominating the person for.
How many categories are there?
22 categories.
Yes.
So we're going to have 22 winners at the end of it?
Well, more than 20.
More than 22.
Because in some areas we would have divided, because the age span is so wide, 12 to 29,
right.
We would have subdivided some categories to allow the younger youth from 12 to 17 a more level playing field rather than competing with the 18 to 29. All right?
Yes.
So some categories are divided from 12 to 17 and 18 to 29. So in some categories we'll have two winners.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so not bad. So yes, you have to select which category. What else?
Yes. Present a profile. Of course, someone has to nominate you.
Okay.
All right.
Can you nominate yourself?
No.
Okay.
No. Someone has to recognize your excellence in the particular area.
Even if it's a family member?
Yes, a family member can. The only persons who are denied nominating someone are members of staff of the ministry.
Okay.
And they can't be nominated as well.
Okay.
All right. But you do the nomination, you identify the category, and then you present a profile. You can submit videos, newspaper clippings, whatever to substantiate your achievement in the particular area. Nomination forms must be signed by the nominees, and persons between the ages of 12 and 17, a parent must sign the nomination form.
Okay. And how many people have been nominated so far for the various categories?
No.
Any information?
Well, we actually have, because we are not the adjudication committee, we have a closed box, like a tender box.
Yeah.
So nominations are placed there, and that will be opened on Monday when the selection committee, adjudication committee meets to look at the nominations.
Okay. And we don't want to say who are these members, because you don't want anybody going and having a nice sweet talk with them. And
oh, well, I might not be able to see who are the members, identify them, but these are subject matter experts from the various ministries, from youth organizations, other NGOs throughout Trinidad and Tobago. That
so we expect it to be a fair process.
It is a fair and transparent process, hence the reason we are not able to open the selection, the nomination box before the selection committee.
Sherry-Ann, You're a youth officer. Have you been out on the field, going into different communities? And
Yes,
that kind of thing?
yes.
How has that been? What is the experience like? What are you hearing?
In terms of a National Youth Awards,
Yes.
people are usually very excited about it. Taking into consideration that we have a number of categories, 22 categories. We have also expanded these categories by 4 additional areas. And the Youth Innovator Award, positive youth message through film and positive youth message through music, as well as the 40 under 40 influencers. Now, this is an exciting area for a lot of people because with the 40 under 40 youth development influencer, we have the public being incorporated into the process, so they are able to vote by sending their likes on the social media.
Okay, so what is the Facebook page or where they go to look at these influencers?
On the ministry's website, we would have a listing of influencers.
Okay, that's not bad. So people can go and check it out and vote for it. I know that the Ministry of Youth and Sport, they are going around with the 40 under 40. I think our very own Verna Bharat is one of those. Carrie, you aware of that?
Yes.
That our very own Verna Bharat
yes, actually,
is a 40 under 40.
Yes, she is.
Yes. I thought that was really fantastic. Carrie, you could probably look to get something done as well.
Well, luckily I'm still under 40, so I can qualify for that, right?
Yes, and the 40 under 40 program has been extended to the next fiscal, which starts in October. So you can submit a resume to be considered for selection as a 40 under 40 influencer.
Oh, well, I know that's not what we're here to talk about.
Yes, I know.
But as we on that conversation, what it is that you have to do to become somebody 40 under 40, if you mind sharing that information.
You have to be under 40.
Well, anything else?
With a success story in your particular area of expertise, so that some level of personal triumph, overcoming some situation, inspirational story that can be shared with the young people. We're trying to assist these young people in steering a particular course for success.
And that is a category where they can be awarded for as well in the National Youth Awards.
And that particular category, we said that the public as well as the students at the schools with whom they interact can participate by voting. Voting.
All right, so the National Youth Awards will take place at the Trinidad Hilton on Saturday, 28th September 2019. The contact information.
You can contact the ministry via telephone 628-6792, extension 5068 and 5050. On the ministry's website, the forms are available at www.msya.gov.tt.
Right.
And the forms can also be submitted at info@msya.gov.tt. We also have a number of youth facilities and sporting facilities throughout the nation. Forms can also be dropped off at those offices.
All right, well, thank you very much, Mr. Erland Kent, and also to you, Ms. Sherry-Ann Ramlal, for joining us this morning, talking to us about the Youth Award, the National Youth Awards taking place on Saturday, 28 September 2019 at the Trinidad Hilton. And we also touched a little bit on the 40 under 40 if you want to be part of that. So, and hopefully you all will come back and we get more information into that. All right, thank you very much. We take a break and come back. Stay with us.